So before we go into the actual rig, I just wanted to talk through the use of functions. So in our control rig tab, if you go here in My Blueprints, you can have functions here. So if you click on this sign plus, you create a new function. So you can rename this. Let's say easy FK. And so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pass some information into the main rig graph, but that will be actually calling a function. So if I open the function, I can just come here and double click if in case I miss it this tab. The first thing I like to do is just creating a sequence because I always want the last thing to be passed in this function to be the return. So this way I'll never forget, and then I'll just use the other ones for my actual what I actually want to do. So in this case, if I click here, I want to create a function that will pass the FK controls, and then here I'll use rig element key, and I use as an array, and then I have the joints. So that means that you see these changed here, and now I can get this information and do things with them. So in this case, I want to get the FK controls get transforms, and then I want to execute this, and then I want to, from these transforms, I want to set transforms to the joints. So if I connect transform with transforms, that should all work. Compile. So then if I come back to my main rig graph here, I will call this function. So I can just drag and drop, or I can type easy fk and that will be here. So in this case, I need to pass this information, right? So I want to pass the controls, so I can click on them and then drag and drop and create item array and connect here. Or I can also manually just press this plus button and then select the items I want. So I can select the left hip and press here, and then knee here, and then ankle here. Both would work. So if I compile now, that should be working. So yeah, now I have an FK chain that works. And just as an example, if I wanted to actually transform the right hips, and I can just pass this information here. So right hip, right knee, and right ankle. And now I'm actually moving the right leg and not the left leg. So this is the easy way to nest information so your graph is not super full of things going on, and also reusing them throughout the rig.